Good morning to all of you, and once again welcome back to my channel Steam Mechanical. In this video I will be provide you the concept with a numerical question solution from the topic zeroth law of thermodynamics, and there is a long procedure, but I will be provide you the short trick with help of which very easily you can solve the questions. So let's go to the point of discussion. So here for your informations only, I write down here scales, ice point temperature and the steam point temperature. You know, the ice point temperature is the temperature at which the liquid converts into solid at a pressure of 1 atmosphere. Similarly, steam point temperature is the temperature at which the liquid condense, okay, at a pressure of 1 atmosphere. So here if we take the scales as a degree Celsius or degree Celsius, then you know the ice point temperature of degree Celsius scale is 0 degree and the steam point temperature is 100 degree. Okay, now similarly if I take a degree Fahrenheit scale, then you know the ice point temperature at degree Fahrenheit scale is 32 degree and the steam point temperature is 212 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so this one only for your information, because this one will be help during the solving of questions. Now this one is our main topic. Here I write down the scales and relation. So if we take the Fahrenheit scale as well as the Celsius scale, then what is the relation between these two scale? So we can here write down, suppose any temperature at Fahrenheit scale, if we take T degree Fahrenheit, then this one we can write as a 9 by 5 the temperature at Celsius scale plus 32. Okay, with help of this relation you can convert any temperature which is in Celsius scale into Fahrenheit scale, or the temperature in Fahrenheit scale into the Celsius scale. Similarly, if we try to convert the degree Celsius scale into Kelvin scale, then we can write down the whatever the temperature at Kelvin scale is equal to whatever the temperature in Celsius scale plus 273.15. So if we add 273.15 with the temperature in Celsius scale, we can find the value of the temperature in Kelvin scale. Now let we consider a new scale is invented. Maybe scale is X, Y, Z, anything. So what would be the relation between the Celsius scale and any scale? Okay, any scale, maybe we are assume it's X. Okay, so the first point is clear. Up to now we know there is Kelvin scale, Fahrenheit scale, Celsius scale, but we are assume any scientist is there who is invented a new scale which is nothing but our X. So the temperature which is shows in that scale X, the value of this temperature in Celsius scale we have to find out, and questions are basically asked from here. Okay, they will be provide any temperature in X scale, we have to find out the same temperature in Celsius scale, or the vice versa is also possible. So here the relation is very important, so carefully observe. So in that X scale, in question they will be provide you the ice point temperature and steam point temperature. So these two temperature will be there. So let we take the steam point temperature. Steam point temperature in that X scale should be equal to any constant M, okay, into the steam point temperature in degree Celsius scale, okay, plus the ice point temperature at scale X. Now here in question, this ice point temperature of X scale and the steam point temperature of X scale will be provided to you, and we know the steam point of degree Celsius scale, and it is nothing but your 100. Am I right? It is nothing but your 100. Here we can find out steam point temperature of degree Celsius scale is 100. So this one is 100. So here basically this one is also known, this one also known, and this one also known. We can find out the value of m. After finding the value of m, simply replace this steam point by any normal temperature. Are you getting my point? After finding the value of m, simply replace this steam point temperature by any temperature. Suppose I am assuming that T degree X is the any temperature. So T degree is the any temperature in which scale? In scale X is equal to m is known to me and the any temperature in Celsius scale. It is clear, plus ice point temperature in X scale. So once again I am repeating it, listen carefully. Steam point temperature and ice point temperature will be provided. Simply the steam point temperature is equal to some multiple constant into steam point temperature in Celsius scale plus ice point temperature in X scale. From here, after finding out the value of m, simply replace the steam point temperature by any temperature which is found in X scale, and corresponding to this temperature in X scale, here T degree centigrade you can find out, means the temperature in degree Celsius scale you can find out. So this basically these two relation you have to remember, and here this relation already we know. So here this concept is clear. So let's go to the question solving portion. Okay, so first carefully read the question. A scientist has developed a temperature scale in degree X, means in any scale a scientist develop a scale. So here we are assuming the scale is in degree X, where ice point temperature is 50 degree X. So ice point temperature is given 50 degree X and steam point temperature is 250 degree X. So steam point temperature is also given 250 degree X. Now what is the temperature of the body measured 150 degree X in degree centigrade? So whatever the newly invented scale, if it shows a temperature 150 degree, then the corresponding temperature in Celsius scale we have to find out. So simply we know the steam point in X scale is equal to some m into steam point in degree Celsius scale plus ice point temperature in X scale. Am I right? So simply put, steam point in X scale is given 250 is equal to m into steam point in degree Celsius, we know it's 100, plus ice point is how much? 50 in X scale. So from here, so 250 minus 50 is 200, 200 by 100 is means m is equal to, we are getting 2. Now we know the T degree in X scale is equal to this m into T degree in Celsius scale plus ice point in X scale. So T degree X, they are given 150 degree X we are find out. So T degree X means 150 degree X is equal to m. M are we are getting 2 into T degree centigrade, because we have to find out this corresponding 150 what is the value in Celsius scale, plus ice point in X scale we getting the 50. So from here if we are solve 150 minus 50, this 50 gets left side, so 150 minus 50 is 100 is equal to 2 times of T degree centigrade, or T degree centigrade is equal to 100 by 2, it is nothing but a 50 degree. Okay, so in Celsius scale. So you are getting, it is so easy, but there is a long procedure is also present which will be take a long time. So better is follow this procedure. Simply steam point temperature in X scale is equal to m into steam point temperature in Celsius scale plus ice point temperature in X scale. Each and everything will be provided. So only m you can find out. After getting the m, you can put again in this equation, and this equation is not a newer one. Just simply if we replace the steam point by any temperature T, then you will be get this one. From here you can find out either temperature in X scale is given, then the same temperature in Celsius scale, or if the temperature in Celsius scale is given, then corresponding temperature in X scale you can find out. So now solve the next one. A scientist developed a new scale in degree V. So here a new scale is invented in degree V, in which ice point temperature is 300 degree V. So ice point temperature is given. Steam point temperature is 500 degree V. If a temperature 100 degree V shows in scale V, then the value of temperature in degree Celsius scale, also in Fahrenheit scale. So same things. Okay, steam point temperature in X, we know how much, 50. So steam point temperature in X scale is equal to m into steam point temperature in Celsius scale is 100 plus ice point temperature in V scale is 300. So from here we can find out this 300 get this side, it will be minus 300. So minus 250 is equal to m into 100. So we are get m is equal to minus 2.5. It is clear. So we are getting the value of m. After finding the value of m, we know T degree V is equal to this m into T degree C plus ice point temperature in V scale. So here T degree V, they are provide the 100 degree V is basically source in the scale degree V. So this T degree V is nothing but 100. M we are getting minus 2.5. T degree centigrade we have to find out. Ice point temperature is given 300. Okay, 300. So from here if we take this 300 this side, so will we get minus 200, because minus 300 plus 100 means minus 200 is equal to minus 2.5 into T degree centigrade. So this minus minus get cancel out. T degree centigrade is equal to 200 by 2.5, which is nothing but your 80. Am I right? So let me check it. 200 by 2.5 is nothing but 80. Okay, so 80 degree centigrade is nothing but the value which is shows in 100 degree in V scale. Okay, so it is clear. Now this one is the one answer. We have to find out the same temperature in Fahrenheit scale also. So there is no need to remember any other relation to convert directly this V into Fahrenheit scale. Simply whatever the temperature you get in degree Celsius scale, so we can convert this Celsius scale into Fahrenheit scale. And for this one we know the relation that T degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5 whatever the temperature we are getting T degree Celsius, means the temperature in Celsius scale, plus 32. So here T degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 by 5 into 80 plus 32. So 9 by 5 into 80 plus 32. So we are getting 176. So 176 degree Fahrenheit. So I hope the basic concept is clear with the relations between all the scales. So in this video this much only. If you think that my video is helpful for you, then please subscribe my channel and share this video with your friends also. Thank you.